right. All right, your looks good. Please have a seat.
Awesome. Thank you. Just want to thank you again for meeting with me to go for a second interview. I'm really excited about this.
Of course, thank you as well.
Yeah.
Really like the campus here. You went to school here?
Yeah, I just graduated recently from Bloomsburg.
Okay. It's real nice. Even, I'd say it looks better than Harvard.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people compare it to, so I appreciate you hearing you say that.
All right, so how you doing today? Feeling loose? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this interview. Let's go. Let's start.
All right, great. So tell me, what are a few things that possibly made you interested in working for Twitter in the first place?
Well, growing up in my generation, we're all about the social media, and I've been following Twitter since the beginning, and I love seeing how it's grown. And I know that it's a little bit down in the stocks right now, but I think that if people invest real quick, in a few years, they're going to see such a great return on investment, they're going to be so glad they put their money in today.
I would have to agree and say I like that answer. What qualities do you have that would benefit Twitter and myself?
Well, I'm a very innovative person. Growing up with my generation, you have to be. And so my full knowledge and understanding of how social media works and what users are looking for today, I think will be a very great asset to your company.
Okay. That sounds good. Let's switch it up a little bit. What kind of questions do you have for me and
Great.
Twitter?
Can you give me a thorough analysis of the industry that Twitter's in?
Okay, well, first off, Twitter competes in the information provider industry. It has transformed in less than a decade from a technological curiosity to an integral part of everyday lives, and we're trying to make that in everybody's lives. We definitely want to get in the homes of more U.S. consumers. The industry is a place where millions of consumers shop, search for news, communicate with one another, because it is social media. It provides a platform both for entertainment as well as a place where business can be conducted. Along with being an information service, it allows for interactive services. In this industry, as users' requests change, the site itself must change accordingly to match them. Expectations are constantly rising, and users now demand websites that are both credible and updated frequently, and that are easy to navigate. The most successful in the industry are companies that understand the power that the users themselves hold. These companies take advantage of this to attract and encourage interactions between users because clearly more users, more money, companies want to get on that. Twitter competes directly under the technology sector, so we're up against people like huge people such as Facebook, even Tumblr being a blog site, Instagram, and now even a picture app, Snapchat.
So what do you think the position in your industry is? Like, you mentioned all these competitors. Where do you think you actually stand?
I would say I personally believe Twitter is a pretty good position in the industry, and as it's still growing, I only see us going up from here. We've definitely already been at the rock bottom, so now we're just clearly nowhere to go but up. Twitter is very unique in that you can post pictures, videos, or just your original thoughts and blogs. So it's kind of every social media kind of thrown into one big shebang. You can retweet or favorite others' posts. You can interact with celebrities, which when can you ever get an answer from a celebrity on Facebook or this or that? They actually are actively tweeting with their users. Other businesses, social events. Twitter also has a real-time feature that I believe is going to be very successful. So I would say in the next 5 years, Twitter will successfully be able to gain a large amount of new users, and as I said earlier, hopefully a lot of those new users will be in the US, which will have a large increase in our stock prices and improve our retention rate as well.
Interesting. So I was doing some research on your company, and I saw you had a mission. I was wondering if you could reiterate that for me. I was looking for your vision, but I still have not been able to find it.
Our mission is to give everyone power to create and share their ideas and information instantly without barriers. As for the mission, I regrettably...
The vision?
Yes,
The
the
vision.
vision.
Okay.
I would regrettably have to say that we don't presently have a vision right now, so it's kind of something we need to work on a little bit.
Okay. All this has been very interesting. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to meet with me.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any final questions you'd like to know before you get out of here?
I do have one, just out of curiosity. How did you get started with Twitter?
Funny you ask. I got started with the company because my business policy professor in college had me do a project on Twitter diagnosing its current situation, its weaknesses, its strengths, doing a SWOT, all that fun business college jazz. After learning so much about Twitter, I decided to start here and kept getting promoted, and now I'm currently here as a CEO, so things really just took off for me.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very
I
much.
want to thank you again.
Thank you as well.
Appreciate it.
Popcorn outlets watch, so let's go head to head.
I'm gonna contest friendship with Perez's all but dead.
Why go to Laddie Mrs. Preacher Twitter feed instead?
So you can stay in bed.
But Twitter isn't just for petty things, don't be misled. It helps the message of the Arab Spring to grow and spread.
With Twitter by your side,
Connected far and wide.
the world is intertwined.
Any little tweet will do. Every single tweet's a winner. You can do it too.
Yes, we will tweet on Twitter and wanna know what's new.
Three little tweets.
It's up to you.
So, what's the call for this urgent meeting?
Well, our stock prices are not improving. And we're not sure that you're really getting what we're saying with interacting with the users. It doesn't really seem like Twitter's made the right changes to really help us move forward and grow our company, help our stock price, and just bring in new users and retain what we have.
The biggest problem is the top management.
I wonder who the new CEO is.
Me too. I'm kind of sad it wasn't one of us.
I know.
We really didn't fix the company at all, though.
Well, let's find out.
I guess it's time.
Champagne pop! It's my house, come on! I got a vision. Our new vision for Twitter is to help connect users with their friends, their family, the news, the current trends, while enabling them to their own posts. Yeah!
Stock to watch for Twitter. I think there is a lot of room for this company to really grow. With 230 million or so monthly average users, there is a lot of user base still to get there. We know that spending in global mobile advertising is going to go through the roof.